So I start with green. I look at myself and I gotta watch it. I gotta be careful with this moment of mine. I gotta take it easy. Recognize the moment and be in the moment before there's a danger coming along. You got to understand this flow of mine. Trying to put myself together, make up some sense of life, some experience of literally understanding how this goes. I need to understand myself. I need to put myself together. I need to work on my body. I need to work on my food. I need to understand this before the danger comes along. I need to put myself together like a way of life is making sense. This flow of mind is trying to get to a place of understanding, and I'm still in green. I got to understand this green way. I got to understand how the walk works. You got to understand this flow of mind is trying to get to a place it understands this world how it's supposed to be. How I see this world and how I respect it. How I see the kindness of the fourth. You got to understand this flow of mind is trying to get to a place. It's green. Now we're going to amber. This yellow light. I'm thinking about it. I'm putting my choices down. I got it written down in my face. I need to see this way of my life. How is this put together every single day? I need to think about it deeply. I need to be there at the moment. There's dangers. I thought about it. I need to put myself together to think about it even more. This way of life needs to be really thought about and it needs to be put together right so you can lift yourself from the seat and stand up a certain way and makes a balance and makes sense. This way of amber is going to be a certain way without danger. You got to think about it. Do I cross it? Do I cross this line? Do you understand this line is made for you to wait and think? It's going to stop any moment. It's going to say literally this is the moment you've got to wait a little bit more. You got to wait that little second, first comes and then first serve. You got to understand this way of life. You got to understand the pedal might be pressed a little bit early. Someone might push the button and you don't even know. You got to understand this way of life is trying to get to a point of amber, trying to make a sense of thinking deeply about this. A way of explaining something so far is literally going to keep you safe, keep you away from that danger, from the green light. You got to think about this deeply when it happens. When I press the button and I'm walking, I got to know, is there something coming? Is this going to happen? Or is this going to be safe? And then I reach the red light. I cross with peace and manners. You got to understand, you reach the red light. There's no more danger. People have stopped for you as respect to say you can cross now. You got to understand this flow of mine. It went from green to amber to red. So I'm safe. But am I sure? I check and I cross. You got to understand this flow is trying to get a beat in the mind, a rhythm, literally to say you reach red alert and you can walk it and live it like a soldier of one. You got to love this every single day. You got to love how you walk down the road, American style. You got to understand this red light. You got to understand this flow, this right way of walking down the street, making sense of your life before you take that step and you see that red light, it's safe, and you cross the road to the next side because you got respect for the road and yourself, and you're putting yourself in a safe environment, and we love you for that. Much peace, America.